Michelle Trachtenberg, the Spy co-star, struggled before she died, according to Rosie O'Donnell. I loved her. Michelle Trachtenberg, Rosie O'Donnell's co-star in Harriet the Spy, passed away, and she is in grief. O'Donnell stated in a statement after learning of Trachtenberg's passing on Wednesday, February 26, at the age of 39, that it was heartbreaking. I cherished her dearly. The past several years were difficult for her. I wish I could have been of assistance, she continued. O'Donnell, 62, co-starred with Trachtenberg in Harriet the Spy, 1996, Trachtenberg's big-screen acting debut, which came out when she was just 10 years old. On February 26, J. Smith Cameron, another cast member, made a statement. In Harriet the Spy, I portrayed Harriet's mother, Mrs. Welch. Although Michelle had previously appeared in the Nickelodeon series Adventures of Pete and Pete, this appeared to be her first major motion picture role. She remembered how thrilled she was. As she attempted to figure out how to deal with all that came with it, her already exuberant personality was turned up to giddy. The actress went on, she was a very charming little girl. We briefly met after discovering one another on social media years later. She always treated me with such warmth. Her demise has stunned and upset me much. Around 8 a.m. on Wednesday, the New York Police Department told people that officers had responded to a 911 call at 1 Columbus Place in New York City. Officers found a 39-year-old woman unconscious and unresponsive when they arrived. Police stated, criminality is not suspected. When EMS arrived at the scene and declared the subject dead, the inquiry is still under progress. Her death was initially reported by the New York Post. Trachtenberg's most well-known roles are those of Georgina Sparks on Gossip Girl and Dawn Summers on Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Prior to securing her parts on Nickelodeon's The Adventures of Pete and Pete and All My Children, she began her career in advertisements. She had a number of additional notable parts in TV and films after her initial debut in Harriet the Spy, such as Ice Princess, 17 Again, and Eurotrip. In 2023, Trachtenberg reprised her role as Georgina in the Max's Gossip Girl revival, which was her final credited performance.